Hi, it's Tony at Victor Litz Music. Going to do 3 guitars today in a video. We've been doing these videos for quite a while now, and if you like what you see, I cover 3 guitars a day. But if you do like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all the social medias, do all that traditional stuff. But about a week and a half ago, I started a project to show 3 guitars a day using the entire wall behind us, about a 150-foot long wall. And we'd started to my far right, your left, all the way down that way. And we've moved up to about the middle here. Not the middle, but just behind Elvis. That anything you see on that wall that I'm not going to show today, I've already done previous videos on, and you can see each one of those videos here on YouTube. So check those out if there's anything of interest. There's a bunch of Les Pauls, a bunch of Paul Reed Smiths, Rickenbackers, whatever else there is. But first one I brought over to the camera so far just to give you the idea of how this is done. Here is simply a new Fender Player 2 Jaguar Polar White. I'm going to show it to you up close. It is a traditional Jaguar as we know and love. There's the Jaguar trim, the bridge, Jaguar pickups, pickguard in black, polar white finish, rosewood fingerboard, large headstock, but spaghetti logo. And then I was reading real close details over here that it is a classic gear trademark tuners. So what Kluson tuning gears to me were those, and Fender has trademarked classic gear tuners. Found that interesting, didn't know that. So skunk stripe, satin finish neck, regular Fender, vintage F on the neck plate. There is a Jaguar Polar White. Okay, that's the first one. As I walk all the way around, get the next guitar, and the wall is working pretty well, but we've sold a few pieces in the last, like yesterday, we sold, one of the sales guys going by sold over $10,000 worth of stuff already today. So things are popping, people are buying, it's all good. But, so, couldn't get a mix-up in the guitars in the back. You'll see them ebb and flow and change around a little bit. So here is a Gibson 61 SG. Mahogany, cherry red, rosewood fingerboard, binding on the neck, chrome hardware. It's not nickel. But then I'll point out what a 61 is to me anyways. You can tell the 61 reissue kind of thing. This piece of pickguard material between the end of the fingerboard and the pickup. A regular standard SG does not have this gap right there. A 61 does. Okay? So there's the instrument. It's used. It's been played. It's just great. It's fairly new. We didn't date this on here. I'll tell you by the serial number 2001. So it's a 4-year-old guitar. This is for sale here at Victor Litz Music Center. We've got it tagged $14.99. We need to realize $13.50 going by time credit cards or any other form of payment that cost us money. But if you're interested, you can always contact us and make us an offer. There, SG61. And just like I say Carlos Santana, others are going to say, Angus Young and the rest of them, but there is an SG. Next, moving right along. Third guitar, we make them quick. These are down and dirty one-take videos. Try not to bore you. Try to keep it fresh. Doing all the guitars all the way down the wall. And what shall I do next? Because we've got a couple next, but here, we'll do this one. It's a new Fender Telecaster Performer. Performer is the least expensive American-made ones, but it's pretty darn traditional, and then it's a satin finish. They feel great. I just love the way these feel and play. So no belly cuts, no extra additives, straightforward, 3 brass barrels, very, very traditional telly pickup, no humbuckers, no F-holes, no special, but Yosemite pickups, classic gear trademark again, and a vintage style bridge. And I would agree with all that, except for we could call those Kluson gears. The full Fender logo on the 4-bolt neck plate, neck through body, satin finish, skunk stripe in the neck, classic gear trademark, straight Clouson style gear, but no push pulls, no extra, anything like that. So this is what we do here at Victor Litz Music Center, 3 guitars a day, down and dirty, one-take videos. If you see anything you're interested in, we guarantee the lowest price. Fenders right now, I think having some sale, and we're going to throw 20% discounts out there on anything Fender's talking about and or more, because Fenders, I just got a video as an individual, not as a music store, and it said Fender's doing a sale at 20% off. Fine, we're going to go to bat with that anytime at all that they're running a sale or anyone else is. We'll always be super competitive or more than competitive, as well as we're a local store. You can come in, we're family operated. You can come in and try things out, trade stuff in, put stuff on layaway. We've got financing just like the Fender and the Sweetwater and all the big guys. So any interest at all, come see Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We're here 7 days a week. It's all family run. Lessons, rentals, repairs. We will buy your entire collection. We'll buy 1 guitar at a time. We'd love to help you out in any way we can. Free advice, 7 days a week, up until 7 at night most nights. And you can come in and explore and play and test and try, and tons of pedals. And, you know, we do guitars and amps and drums and keyboards and pro sound and band instruments. We got all that. So that's the end of my ramble. We appreciate you looking. I might not have mentioned, because I did a first take of this video, but all the guitars from this way down, I've already done videos on in the last few days. If there's anything behind me on video that you have an interest in from there down, I've already done videos on every one of them. Go check those videos out. Up close, each guitar I pull down 3 a day and go over them just like I did these. Real straightforward and simple, not any deep dive. I don't take them apart and measure the, pickup outputs or anything like that, but we just show them up close to the camera. So once again, we appreciate you checking it out. It's Victor Litz Music in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Have a great day.